Hello! We are planning to do King of 94 today. Didn't we do it about 3 times when we were young? However, today we will not be playing 94, but rather spend time finding bugs in King of 94. The first one is the damage bug of Hayden. If you use stone breaking after a moon slash, it will deal an absurd amount of damage like this. Next, I will gather the bugs and try them out. I died in one shot. It's become a decisive moment, a stumbling block. Hyde's Moon Slash has a bug that gives tremendous damage even when the cross counter is bad. This time it's a Moon Slash without a cross counter. There's a difference in damage between what we thought was right and what we actually got. This time we'll try putting the cross counter back in. As it applies to all characters, Hyde is really strong. The second one is a bug where 2 hurricanes are installed on one screen and the characters used are Athena, Kensu, King, etc. The usage method is surprisingly simple. When you throw a hurricane and there is a hurricane left on the screen, if you input the backdash, the bug condition is established. Next, I will show you how to use this bug with Kensu. Did you notice how you instantly backdash right when the hurricane is thrown and the combo ends? This is a bug that Chinese users have exploited. It's simpler than you'd expect. The bug could be used by skilled fighters, but the intimidating throne of Aurak often prevented its use. So if you keep using it, you'll go straight into the balance patch outside the arcade. Since I've explained everything about this bug in advance, there's no need to explain the hack further. Thinking about it, she always had a double strike. Still, it's surprising, so I'll record it. This time, I will show you the infinite catch. To do the infinite catch, you first need to connect the catch from the basic catch, and then, if you input the catch technique according to the timing, it will work. We are ghosts who can't wake up once more and die. This time it's the Brazilian team's turn. As always, we connect the catch from the basic move. Ralph's hand hurts, so he will only do the card trick up to here. Next is Clara from the same Brazilian team. If you continue to use the grip continuously, the technical damage will decrease. The last one is Hayden. Hayden's stone bricking can be used continuously to a certain extent, but it's a bug. If you keep putting it in continuously, the damage decreases significantly. Next is a bug that puts in initial damage instead of holding damage. First, let's just check the holding damage. The character's name is up to Z. After grabbing, if you input the initial skill immediately, the bug is successful. Earlier it was Z, but this time we can see the strength down to K. It's a chance to check Athena's grab damage. It's Z as expected. Next we will see the bug damage. The bug damage has been applied. Brian is also possible, but I don't recommend it. The reason is that Brian's initial salvo can be guarded by the opponent, and if you get guarded, it gives a tremendous competition and 3 attacks at the same time. So you can only use it when you're completely on this path. The technique is too complicated. The character that can't use this bug for the second time, Kim Gat Pan. Clearly the bug is correct, but this is also advantageous to the opponent. Remember the damage now. If you use this bug, the catch damage will go in just a little bit. Next is a bug related to cheese farming technique. What I'm using now is a plow for farming. I attack 3 times. This time it's a light plow. I only attack once. The bug is to input a light plow after a heavy plow or a heavy plow after a light plow. As you saw, both plows are only hit twice. The light plow bug hits only the first beat. The heavy plow bug inserts a second beat. This time we're changing the finishing motion of Ryu's Dragon Punch. First, I'll show you the basic Dragon Punch. Remember the height of the last victory? We will finish with a strong victory. The weak and strong punches differ in height. This time, the bug puts a weak punch in the last dragon's defense. You can stick to the opponent as much as the reduced height first. The long guard's defense can also change the last motion. First, let's keep the basic defense. Remember the last height again. If you enter a command while the technique is going into the long guard, the motion changes. The command is about half input. This time it's a bug about the double strike of the king. If you use the king strongly, the trajectory becomes very large, and if you use it weakly, the trajectory decreases. If you put the double strike strongly, if you put the weak command right after the command input, it will work. Did you see the trajectory decrease even though it was strong? I'll show you one more time. This time, I will try to input it weakly and strongly. The strong swing breaks through the barrier and goes on. This time, it's just a double strike. Again with the bug, I'll compare it with the double strike. The strong double strike won't work with the bug. Next is the grab cancel that eliminates the basic motion. Originally, the hater's deal is to hit twice as a basic, but if you put a grab command in the middle of a hit, the opponent can move first in the guard position like this. Ralph is also the same. You've definitely confirmed that Ralph hits twice. If you put a grab technique in the middle of an attack, you can go straight to the center without putting in a retreat and hit again. I'll show you with a non-self strength kick. You'll see the difference between a can and just a non-self strength kick. Finally, I'll tell you about the Q upgrade Immobility. It's a bug that only applies to certain characters. This applies to Robert, King, Terry, and Longboard. After you hit the upgrade with 100, you maintain the sitting state. No technique or attack will affect you at all. Of course, this does not apply to each character's initial survival. This bug will be released even if you stop maintaining the Q command. In fact, the opposing character can directly release it. Soon, Robert will break the bug very simply. By doing this, you can release the bug as you grab it. Besides this, there is one more way to release the bug. If you just turn it in the direction Q is looking, it will work. Looking in the direction of 2P will work if you switch to look towards 1P instead. If you know how to break the bug, it's just a bug that hits the cheat book, but you can break the bug by catching it or switching to the opposite side and changing 1P and 2P. Finally, I will finish the video in a state where the long plate also caught the bug. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like it.